Alright, hi. My name is Anthony and I have been apprenticing as a jeweler for about 3 years now. I have been seeing these clover necklaces all over my algorithm recently. These Van Cleef vintage Alhambra bracelets and necklaces. So, being the cheap frugal Asian that I am, I thought to myself, how much does the raw material actually cost? I bet I can make it better and cheaper. So I am making this series called On a Budget, where I actually see how much a jewelry piece costs to make by sourcing materials around here. Jewelry district in downtown LA. But also injecting new design features into the jewelry piece along the way, trying to make it cheaper and prettier. The original vintage Alhambra has an onyx center stone and seems to just have a gold crown with raised beads around the outside, held in place with 4 prongs on the top and bottom so it looks the same on both sides. Sourcing the stone was a lot easier than I thought. Quickly found the stones at the first place that I went to. I first started off by designing a 3D model of what I wanted to look like, using the stone I got as a reference. I take measurements and start designing. For my vision, I wanted to be single-sided with a gallery in the back, adding some design patterns to it. I also went with 2 rows of smaller gold beads, adding some fine details, then adding windows to the sides of the basket to add some texture, but also will use less gold. So I sent it out to get it 3D printed. And then cast in 14 karat yellow gold. Now comes the cleaning and finishing process. So here is the finished product. I am very proud of how it turned out. So how much did I spend on this project? $175 for the stone, $20 for 3D printing, and around $90 for casting. The total amount I spent on this project, we'll round up, is about $122. Now I didn't consider other overheads like rent, and probably the biggest one of all, skilled labor. I also didn't factor things in like wholesale prices and discounts. So at the end of the day, it probably would have been considerably pricier. You know what's a good song I haven't heard in a while? This one. So good. Whew. So good. But the price of something also considers the value and status of the brand as well. People pay for the status that luxury brand carries, a flex item. On the other hand, the value of my piece comes from the custom work and design added to it, handcrafting it, and attention to detail. So you guys let me know, what do you think it's worth and how much would you pay for something like this? Which design did you like better? Let me know in the comments. All right, that's enough for me. Peace. bracelet.